and I dismantle my 20 quid tea trolley. It's been very handy, actually. I am obviously full of feels today. Lee said on Insta, it's like a friend moving away. I feel that, Lee, but I promise you I'm not moving far. So many people I want to send love to. My M, Adele, Glow and Meryl, the wonderful leggy one, my family, and especially my kids, Woody and Nell, who fill me with wonder every day. Being your mum is the best thing that's ever happened to me. All the marvellous folk who work at Radio 2. Our boss, Helen, she has a tough job, but she does it with great care. I have so much respect for her. Props also to Tim D, to Lorna and Laura, Robert, Jeff, Philippa, Fiona, Lucy Derbyshire, you absolute queen. Will, Michael on music, and let's not forget Gary Bones. To Sarah James and the photography team trying to make me look better when I stand next to Hollywood beauties. All the studio managers, Anthony representing today. I adore you all. The OB teams, the socials and the press team, the fabulous hardworking security gang and the cleaners who always have a chat and a smile no matter what time of day it is and no matter the weather that they might be standing outside in. Big thanks to everyone who's presented news, sport and travel and the weather, to Gabby, to Nikki, to Gary, who've looked after the show when I've not been here. The QILs, Jay on the quiz, the Pause for Thought family. You're all wonderful and you've made our show so fun. And thanks to all of you who have sent in questions for the QILs and played along with the quiz. All the on-air crew, you know I love you, gang, from Owain and Vern, Jeremy, Sarah, Bob, Lisa, Sean, Ryland, Spoonie. I can't start because I'll forget someone and I'll never forgive myself. But a special shout out to my friend Jo. Her show is my favourite on air. She has been such a friend to me in so many ways. Jo, keep championing great music. You're one beautiful lady, friend and mama. You are my hero. And of course, through the glass, my other kids. The Prod Squad, Frog Squad, Fraud Squad, as they've been called. They are an extraordinary group of young talent. My 4 producers over the 6 years, Graham, who's here today, to Ricky, to Jordan, and P-Boy, Patrick, love you. Santa Baby James, the OG, he said he'd do all the years. He's done all the 6 years. Love you, mate. Merrily, Chloe, not 1, but 2 hot Hannahs. My girl, Flo, love you. Jamie, Glover, lover, man. Georgia, Liam, Ben, Lizzie, Rosina, Sam, and let's not forget, Cool Frank. They are truly magnificent people. They're super smart, hilarious, adventurous, they're brave, they're bold. They've taught me so much and they've held me up quite literally when I've been at my lowest. I love them all and I'm going to miss you mighty amounts. Shine on, you crazy diamonds. Of course, Mike, Tina and Richie, we began together, all here today. It's been such a gift to do this show, to follow wonderful Terry and of course Chris. Tough acts to follow. Pretty cool to be the first last to host, and I won't be the last. Remember, girls, you can do anything. So, to the biggest stars of our breakfast show, that's you, all of our listeners, young and old, and those in the middle. Thank you for tuning in, whether as a lone listener, as a family, as a work gang, on your morning jogs, dog walks, truck drives, train commutes, or hiding in bed. It's been a real privilege to keep you company through your morning manoeuvres. You're just there and I'm just here having a chat with a mate. It's such a special, intimate relationship. It's never lost on me, that. We've been through life's little highs and little lows together. I really do hope that we've managed to bring some sunshine and light when you've most needed it. A daft distraction from the harder stuff. I've been bowled over by your messages, texts, emails, cards and letters across the years. Thank you for sharing with me your stories of love and loss, your baby news, your kids leaving home. Together, listeners, there's been much laughter, some silliness, a few tears, lots of singing, and there's been dancing. May there always be dancing. Dear Scott will look after you in the new year. He's one of the good uns. You're going to have a lot of fun together. And I'll see you in the spring, popping up here on air at Radio 2 for new adventures. As the song says, you give a little love and it all comes back to you. Well, I have most definitely felt that love from you listeners. I feel very lucky to have been here. I send buckets of love out to you and your dear ones this Christmas. It's been very special. Take care of yourselves, lovely peeps, my top cats.